Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Hall of Fame. Another success story in the Growth Leadership Hub. We have another leader who has actually shined in the organizations and got the promotions. So let me welcome Ravi Garg to share his success story in the Hall of Fame.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for inviting me for this Hall of Fame interview.
Yes. So Ravi, before we actually start, maybe you can actually introduce yourself briefly about what you do, what's your professional journey like, and how did you ended up in this community?
So, my professional journey started in 2013 when I joined in my current industry role as a senior executive. And after working there for 6 years, I changed my company in 2019. And from that role from 2019 for I joined as a lead assistant manager, and from last 5 years I was working in the same role. So after 2 or 3 years of stagnation, I started to feel that I need to change something. I need to improve my profile. I need to improve my visibility, influence, and everything. So I in August 2022, I was going through your ad or some LinkedIn post, and I happened to join the CAM community in August 22. Then I got the influence and I started to taste the success where I got some annual award. Like in November 22, I got the annual award, and that was the day I joined Gold as well, Gold leader, Gold community of yours. And I was very fortunate enough that I took that decision to from moving to cam to gold in 22. And that 6 months of journey was very mind blowing, where I learned so many new concepts and so many new things, where it was totally which I already, like, I was learning on the Sunday session, and I was implementing the same thing on my Monday to Friday office work. And this helped me a lot, where I'm learning the thing and I'm practically implementing the thing on in my daily life. After that, wanted to join the ALC community, but due to some financial constraints, I was not able to join for the 3 year plan. But वो कहते हैं ना, जब जो शिद्दत से चाहो तो मिलता है, तो I was thinking that कुछ मेरे लायक, कुछ like I should get the plan something for like me, and you offered that 1 year membership. And the first time when you offered the 1 year membership, I straight away jumped in onto the 1 year membership. And in October 23, I joined the ELC because this was my to-do list, this was my aspiration, this was my dream to join the elite community, to up level up my game, to level up my profile, to like I wanted to have a visibility on my whole floor, on in my whole process in the client for the work which I'm working for. And joined in October 23. I was continuously implementing whatever the strategies, whatever the things which was imparted, which was told to us in the Saturday session. They was all mind blowing. J- done my first ever presentation as a presenter in December, which was like, though I was very calm and composed on the screen, but my legs was shivering when I was presenting for the whole 3 hours in the ELC presentation module. And it was a breathtaking experience for me. I have never presented to such a wider audience of 200 people, 300 people in front of at all in my entire 19 years career journey. And then uh, this give me a total breakthrough moment because I was able to break my barrier in my mindset. I was able to come out from the victim mindset I was having. I was able to continuously influence my leadership. Yes, Ravi is bringing some new positive changes in the team, in the environment, in the whole floor. And that led to in my, like, my AVP was planning to move me from the artwork profile to the treasury role. And but my senior AVP hold that move. So I was thinking, why they are not promoting me as well, they are not moving me from one team to another team, because I was hoping that yes, I will be getting the promotion there. बट वो कहते हैं कि जब देर से होता है बट अच्छा होता है, तो January my movement was stopped from artwork profile to treasury. And in July I got the promotion. Though it was missed from 20 days, I wanted to get the trophy in the Goa itself from you on the stage. But it I got the information on like mail on 25th of July. So yes, I'm geared up for the Bangalore event for the next year. to get the trophy from you.
Excellent. Thank you very much for sharing that. And help us understand the stagnancy that you came from, and you have actually described your entire journey, right from the camp to the ELC. What are the two or three things which has actually helped you? And the promotion that we are talking about, what it means to you in terms of the financial terms or in terms of the designation that you have moved from?
So I was working as a lead assistant manager in my organization from last 5 years, and I have been promoted to manager with a 20% fixed pay and a 20% retention bonus, which is totally
Wow.
unheard of in the industry.
Wow.
And my span sizes also have increased from 20 people to 30 people, and I will be handling 3 teams now. And the journey and like I was totally a patient of victim mindset. I was thinking that I am working silently and people will recognize me. That was the number one myth I was having, and which was broken by you in one of the coaching session. I don't remember it was in Gold or it was in Cam. I don't remember. But this was the number one breakthrough which had come for me, that we have to amplify our presence, amplify the problem, and then give the solutions as well to the leadership, so that leadership can understand that yes, this person has the domain knowledge, that this is the problem he is facing and this is the solution is also bringing, because leadership don't have the time to
Mm,
dwell into the solution. And that was the game changer for me. Whenever I face any situation, any problem, I used to amplify the problem first to them in the calls, and then straight away after 5 minutes 10 minutes of their discussion, I used to propose a solution as well. And this led to increase my influence in terms of their mind, in terms of their eyes, that yes, this person knows each and every aspect. And my client was also very a big advocate for me in retaining me in my current role, because they was also not happy me moving from this team to the another team. And they was a big pusher, they was a big advocate for my promotion.
excellent. Wonderful. So if you have to take a top two or three strategies from the entire community, right? Because in the ELC, I think you have a biggest advantage is the community,
Yes.
the influence that you build in the process, and the obviously the live coaching that you do and learn the executive level kind of a mindset. So what are the two or three things that comes to your mind which has actually helped you to achieve this success?
Number one is accountability.
Okay.
Second is the pushing the limits. We push, like we do not remain stagnated in our comfort zone. On every Saturday we get a dose, we get a tough love from your side, that we have to move our needle, we have to move out of from our comfort zone, we have to do this step, albeit in a small manner, but we have to do it. Once we start to do it, we start to get the taste of success.
Cool.
So so it's a combination of, like, we all have all the ingredients to make a perfect recipe, but people procrastinate to make that perfect recipe.
Cool.
We all have the experience, we all have the domain knowledge, we all have the skills, we have have the all sort of things, but we lack the mindset that we need to take the action. And by joining ELC, like, ELC is a totally next level game, because I lost my gold coupon, gold advantage. Like, I was having that, if I migrate to ELC, upgrade to ELC, that then my gold membership will be refunded. And I lost that opportunity because of my financial constraints. But I will advise anyone that don't take the chance with your career by just for some amount of money. We spent lakhs of rupees on degrees, on foreign vacations, on gadgets, on laptops, mobile, on blah 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 things, but we do not take seriously our career. If we compare the amount of the things which we will be getting by moving to ELC, and the amount of influence, amount of money, amount of self persona, the your self life will be totally rewarded, because you will be moving into a totally different ball game.
Cool.
The presentation, the level of accountability, we every quarter, people being pushed to present in front of the whole community. This breaks their barrier that and this is a safe zone where we are allowed to fail, we are allowed to practice, we are allowed to sweat, and we have we do nobody will judge you that you are not a good person to bank on. But in the outside world we don't have that flexibility. We have to be picture perfect. If even if we do a minutest mistake, our whole subordinates, our whole leadership will put us down that you do not even that basic stuff.
True.
So this this level of accountability presentation level of pushing the barrier is nowhere anywhere in the world.
Excellent. Thank you. And in terms of the skill, how, like you said, you have increased the influence in with your leadership as well. Okay. What are
Yes.
the things which has helped you in increasing your influence with the leadership?
So whenever there was a new something new coming up or some new problems coming up, I was always be there. Though I did had the limited capacity of my time because I was managing 20 people already, but I used to delegate my stuff and used to take the other stuff from my manager. And that brings me lot of, because then I was constantly having calls with him, I was constantly having chats, and okay, this much has to be done, this much. And other people was remain there in their day to day operations. I was also there, but I was as a reviewer part, not as a production part, that I was not performing those reports because I delegated those reports to my subordinates, to my DRs, so that I get the time and I was able to do the next level of work to get my next level, which was
True.
again a game changer concept for me. And now I'm telling these concept to my DR subordinates, but that if you want to aspire for promotion, please try to do your next level of work. Organization will not give you on a platter that you get the next level and then perform for the next level of.
Of course.
First you have to perform for the next level of work, then organization will recognize you that yes, this person is eligible and this person is performing as per the next level, and they can be promoted. And that happened in my case, as after joining ELC, my whole equation with my leadership totally changed after October 23. And I was due to and last year in 23 when I traveled to US with my senior AVP, that
Mhm.
also resulted because I was traveling with my 30,000 feet.
True.
So I was there for 2 weeks with my 30,000 feet skip level, two level above my skip level. So this this has resulted a good amount of visibility for them that yes. And in that call in front of my client was whole praiseworthy for me that Ravi is doing a very good job, and he's able to manage it very well. So it's a combination of everything. It's like, but the game changer was the October 23, which I took the decision of joining the ELC membership.
Excellent. Now, help me understand. I'm think apart from your internal visibility, did you also get benefited of the external visibility as well?
Totally. Before joining CAM, before joining Gold in November 22. So November till November 22, I was having 300 followers. I joined LinkedIn in September 2007. Still from September 2007 till November 22, for 15 years, I was only having 300 or 350 followers. After getting the inputs from you, after getting the magic that how LinkedIn helps you to grow, I started to work on my LinkedIn aspect. I started to like, comment, consistently posting, consistently resonating with the content and with all the people which like directly on posting the content which hits them and makes a connection with them. From 300 followers in November 22 to 6,400 followers as of today.
Wow, amazing.
So in percentage terms, it's totally 20 times, I can say, 20 times grown in last 1.5 year. So without you, I totally bow down and I totally surrender to you that just follow the mentor, follow the process, follow the system which has been laid down, which is a established procedure already been there. you are advocating everyone to follow this, and many people in our whole community has been able to benefit, like the if we can say badges, like every day we have a new member who's coming with third, fourth, fifth
Absolutely.
badge. This is a sign of success, this is a sign of authority and influence, that yes, people from this community able to get so much of guidance, coaching, mentorship, that they are able to excel and flourish in the outside world.
Mm, absolutely. Thank you very much for sharing that, Ravi. It is a very vital and critical point that we are looking at, because personal brand building or the career brand building that we are seeing now, it has gone to a different level altogether. And
Yes,
the kind of top wages that we earn in the community, it is nowhere to be seen, honestly, in the market right
yes,
now. Now, help
yes.
me understand, what is the contribution of the community in your success?
So whenever we are facing any situation in a day-to-day situation or any dilemma, or we have a community, we have a 200 experts, 270 experts at our disposal, that to get the answer from them. So if I am facing any situation, any problem, any issue in my personal life, in my professional life, in my parenting life, anything, it's a closely knit family where we can share anything, whatever the issue is troubling us. We just have to drop a message in the group, and there will be flood of responses helping you to get out of that situation. By just seeing those responses, seeing those messages, you automatically shift from a negative zone to a positive zone, and this makes you such a great think that such it makes you such a great member, that you think that wow, what a community I have joined, where everyone is ready to help. Because in today's term, even your neighbor doesn't want to help you,
Cool.
but here in the community, which is dispersed all over the country from north to south, east to west, we have such diverse experience of 270, 300 people, where they are always eager to help you at the just at the disposal of a message. So that was a real total like game changer or mind blowing concept.
Excellent. Thank you very much for sharing that. What I always say, this ELC USP is the community.
Yes,
Because if you have the community, you can grow faster. It's an accelerated learning process which has helped hundreds and hundreds of people to achieve the success today. We have got so many crorepati leaders now in our community. That is the result. So
yes.
help me understand, if I have to ask you a very simple question, what would be the message to the people who are still waiting that, okay, whether I should probably join Rakesh Rana or for that matter, the coaching, okay, in the career? What do you say about coaching that you have received or the community that you have been a part of to somebody who is a stranger and somebody who is a part of the community itself?
So first message, the to the member who are already part of the community: don't wait, just jump in at the first possible option, because the amount of opportunity cost you are having is totally unimaginable. I have lost 1 year. I wanted to join straight away in January 23, but I was not able to join till October 23 due to some personal issues. But the opportunity cost, the impact, the financial impact which you are um, facing, like you are ready to spend 5 lakh in PMP or some other certification in executive certification or anywhere, but they will give you only the bookish concept. They will not give you the practical concept, the day to day thing which you can implement right away in the in your office. So instead of spending that 3 4 5 lakhs there in those certifications which are, so I always give the two example whenever people ask me, that a person who have a skill, who have a certification, who have the knowledge, but is not able to present in himself in the front of the interview panel. But a person who is able to present himself in the interview panel and able to give answer to each and every question, but doesn't have any certification, so who will be hired first? The person with the certificates or the person with the skills, with the presentation skills? obviously the person. So that, so here we are being taught the presentation skills, the live skills, the life transformation skills, which works on your mindset, which works on your personality, which works on your total aura surrounding. And this brings a total life changing scenario in totality. Now the to the person who is outside of the community, please don't think, at least join cam. It's hardly price of a one outing or a two outing of a family. Like if you are outing for a movie, just skip that outing for 1 month and take that charge for your career and invest that amount. You will get 100 times benefit by investing that small amount for your career, and you will be able to get so much of benefits by paying that. And you will be uh, like you will be exploring so much of community benefits. Always people will be there to help you out, always people will be there to support you in any situation. And live coaching is already there every Friday. You always come, and then you always answer the queries of the people, and that is a totally game changer. And I have experienced it myself. Was immensely benefited because I regularly ask the question on Friday's call, and I always get the answer.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Ravi, you have probably exemplified a lot of, I would say, the consistency in working through this. Because I remember when you joined as a any other professional who was just stuck and wanted to get just a job or probably the promotion in the market and done through it. But
Yes.
what you have shown me is the consistency in the actions over a period of time. So right from the CAM time to the GLC time, where you have learned the leadership influence, and from there to take it to the
Yes.
ELC. Now you being a facilitator in the Hive, supporting the community, you have definitely probably taken the learning curve to the next level for sure. And I'm sure that your company is always going to get benefited because of the kind of asset that you are now. Because I can assure you that you at a managerial level has more knowledge and understanding about the business and the skills compared to any of your even AVP level as well. So I
Thank you, sir.
believe that you have moved to that level, and I'm very proud when you say always feel gratitude about me. I'm also grateful for the people who actually take actions, because those are the one who take the action consistently. They have moved to a different level altogether. So they are not even in the
Yes.
race. They are actually creating a different race for themselves. So that is what we are
Yes.
looking at as well. And you have proved that in your life as well, while meeting the family in Goa and everything. You have actually taken your entire career with a holistic development. It is just
Yes.
not about the career or a job or just a promotion. It is all about the
Yes.
holistic development that you have done. So I'm very proud. Thank you very much for being a part of it, and a great success. So many congratulations for that. And I'm sure you'll be able to crack to the senior manager as fast as possible as well.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Yes.
Wonderful.
I'm totally grateful. I'm totally, I don't have words to express my gratitude because till from last 15, 16 years of my corporate life, nobody in my corporate career or in my personal life, nobody mentored like you have given me such great feedback for my personal life growth, for my professional life growth, for the things which I got stuck in. Nobody. And now the same role I am trying to implement in my team as well. I am able to coach them, I am able to ask them that please get ready for the next role. Until you get ready for the next role will not arrive. It will not be given on a platter to you. You
Okay.
have to work for the next role first, then the next role will arrive. And in this to give you a testament of that fact, when I was promoted in my team, there were total 5 promotions was there. So two people from senior executive role become AMs, two AMs become lead assistant manager, and me becoming a lead assistant manager to a manager. So total 5 promotion was there, and in my
Excellent.
whole vertical, everyone was stunned that what is this team going doing that 5 people from the same team has been promoted in one shot.
Excellent. Thank you very much for taking that lead, because that is what we want to create as a community. We want to create those change makers who can become the business leaders and
Yes.
develop the other people as well. Because you being the leader has a great responsibility and the ownership that you carry as well for others. So thank you very much for doing that, and many congratulations, and wish you all the best for the future as well.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, guys, those who are watching Ravi's story, which is very, very inspiring, he has taken the game to the next level in the corporate world by implementing all this journey with us in the various communities that you are a part of. And if you want to be a part of it, just check the description below this video and you'll be finding that link to join this community. If you are probably still wondering whether you should have the coach or not, ask yourself with simple questions. After so many years of experience, knowledge, and skill, if you are still stuck, you need a mentor and a coach to probably guide you through the process as well. So I look forward to see you in the community very soon if you are not a part of it. And if you're a part of it, just take a next step and take a leap of faith. You will be just feeling the same gratitude that Ravi is feeling right now by developing himself holistically in this community. Thank you very much. Look forward to see you in the next success story. Till the time, take care, God bless, and see you very soon.